Hello Scapers, thank you for your feedback on the last video. I really want to improve and give you all better content in the future. As always, if you like the video or I helped you in any way, please like, subscribe, and comment what next two bosses should I compare. There is a bingo event currently going in my clan, so I'm grinding various bosses and there are two bingo tiles that caught my eye. I'm talking about Vorkath and Zulrah. Money Dragon versus the Money Snake. I won't be using the best in slot gear for these bosses, cause I'm broke and I believe you will get a better feel. We will compare the unique drops, kill difficulty, banking time, 100 kills of loot, average kill time, and what's overall more fun to kill. Before I start killing both of them, let's check the RuneScape wiki page. According to the wiki page, the average Zulrah kill is worth around 124,000 GP and Vorkath's is around 135,000 GP. Zulrah has more useful unique drops, I would say, such as the Tanzanite Fang, Magic Fang, Serpentine Visage, and the Unkit Onyx. Vorkath has the Draconic and the Skeletal Visages. Also, the drop rates are very different for the unique drops. Of course, both bosses has a pet. Both of them are 1 in 3,000. If you asked me to pick one of them to have, I would say Vorkath every day. So 1 point for Zulrah for unique drops and 1 point for Vorkath for his amazing pet. The score is 1-1. Now let's compare banking time. Let's start with Vorkath. Vorkath wins this one by 5 seconds. The score is 2-1. Next, let's check which boss is more click intensive. I will show you full boss skills. Vorkath has the orange bomb which would kill me instantly if it drops on my head, and the jizz phase, how I call it, where you do the wooks walk. Zulrah has 4 separate rotations and all of them are more click intensive. I'm using mage and range gear, so I need to switch almost every time the boss rotates, but if you got a twisted bow you could use it and you won't need any mage switches. Because I'm using mage and ranged switches to kill Zulrah, it makes Zulrah more click intensive. Twisted bow or the 2 mechans shadow staff method would make Zulrah more enjoyable to kill. But I have to give a point to Vorkath. The score is 3-1. The last thing I will check is the loot. I did 100 kills of each boss to compare the average loot per kill. While I'm PvMing, I like to multitask and usually it doesn't end well.
Dying on my hard cry, man. Completed.
If you have never killed Vorkath before, here are some drops that I have received. After killing 100 Vorkaths, I received 2 Vorkath heads and received 13.5 million GP, which averages to 135,000 GP, so Wiki was absolutely right. I averaged around 1 minute and 50 seconds in this gear and with scuffed wooks walking. With full Torva and a lance you can do way faster kills. Overall I find Vorkath a very enjoyable boss to kill. We'll be back killing him soon. I really want that pet. Now it is time for Zulrah. Here are some drops from Zulrah if you have never killed it before. After killing 100 Zulrahs, I received 2 unique drops, an uncut onyx and the Tanzanite Fang. I got really lucky, I should say, spooned in fact. Please forgive me Iron Man, LOL I am joking, sit. In total I received 15.7 million GP, which averages to 157,000 GP, so Wiki was a bit of, but it is because I received 2 unique drops. I averaged around 1 minute and 50 seconds as well in this gear. With full Masori and a twisted bow or full ancestral with a Tumekin's shadow staff you can do way faster kills and no gear switching needed. That makes the boss more relaxing to kill. Overall I find Zulrah enjoyable boss to kill, not as much as Vorkath, but enjoyable. If only I had a twisted bow. For desperate money I would probably choose Zulrah just for the money snake's unique drops. But you will not always get lucky with the unique drops. You might go hundreds of kills dry. If you want to make some proper GP an hour and kill less click intensive boss, I would choose Vorkath. The last point I got to give it to Zulrah. The score is 3-2, so that means that Vorkath wins this one. Keep in mind there is a bit of personal opinion. What score would you give? Comment below your scores and why. Also, which bosses do I compare next? Thanks for watching. See you all soon.